on today's episode, we are talking DAIKAYA. All right, DAIKAYA is a Japanese restaurant. They serve ramen located in the heart of Gallery Place, Chinatown, right behind the Verizon MCI, whoever bought it last at this point. They have $2 signs. Great price to get quality ramen, quality broths. All right, let's get to it. So, walking up, I immediately like what I see. Here's who we are. Here's what we do. DAIKAYA, ramen, menus, boom. You don't want to be these people, all right? DAIKAYA only holds about 40 people in the restaurant at a time, all right? So they have 2 tables a seat 4. They have 2 long benches. And then they have a bar that pretty much gives you an up close and personal with everything going on in the kitchen. So let's get to it. All right. So, walking in, first thing you'll do, you'll step onto the Lucky Cat rug and your adventure begins. Alright? You'll be seated by a host. You'll hear music cranking. You'll smell the food. You'll hear the woks going. You see low-hanging lights. You have to duck if you're too tall. So, immediately going in, you'll get a menu. But I'll tell you what I like. I like the fact I was seated so close to the kitchen. I felt like I worked there. I was about to grab my own employee meal. But what I like the most is the menu. Right? The menu looks like a grocery store newspaper with coupons and clippings. They knew how to really fill the void in the white space instead of making it look plain. So, they have 5 ramen broth options. They have a vegetable broth. They have spicy miso. They have mugi miso. Mugi miso is a barley-based broth. They have shio ramen. Shio is chicken, beef, and pork. Then they have shoyu, which is the pork. Most popular, it was traditional. So of course, I had to go with the traditional one. A little water while we wait. It's self-serve. You just see the picture right in front of you. Crazy. The shoyu ramen. I wish they had smell-o-vision so you could smell how good this was. All right. Now, I got extra pork and veggies, but I added the butter on top. But it comes with the crispy seaweed and a soft boiled egg. I wish y'all could smell how great this was, all right? The broth is just so deep. You could tell they cooked it off for hours. It makes no sense at all. It felt like... Wait, just a little bit longer. All right, I'm back. Now, as you can tell, I was having a field day with this ramen. All right, I was raised on oodles and noodles. This was nothing like it. I like the fact that they don't add too much flavor to the surrounding things. They really let the broth be the star of the show. The music selection, I don't know who made this playlist, but I really like it. It went from anywhere from Nas, I Ruled the World, to Biggie. It was a point where the Freaks Come Out at Night was playing. It was a song I never even heard before. I had to Shazam it, all right? Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Pretty crazy song. It just made you want to eat. It kept the tempo up. And of course, with the 45-minute limit, you gotta eat, but you just wanted to stay in that zone. So you're probably wondering if this was a perfect experience. Not exactly. As I got towards the end of the broth, there was sort of this bitter, burnt bottom of the pot type of taste. It was pretty unsettling. And I started to see like these black burnt chips in there as well. Before that, it wasn't that strong. I couldn't really taste it. So overall, I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. I just couldn't get past that broth at the end. Just that burnt taste, I just couldn't forgive. Besides that, I love the setup. I love the concept. I love that you're transformed into a new world. I love the music. They kept the restaurant walls simple, but then they had this one wall, blue and yellow tile, that draws all the attention to the action in the kitchen. They execute on the 5 menu items that they have. The only thing I would suggest is a dessert menu. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Did you enjoy this? Would you try it? Where to next?
What?